Hello Aries, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I'll be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of May 3rd to the 9th, 2021. Hope you guys are doing okay. I feel like someone's frustrated right now. There's a very strong frustration feeling coming in here through the cards as I shuffle. Sorry, I hate it when I see little things that... It gets so dusty in here. I have my heat vent is right underneath my table here. So when you see all that dust flying, I like to think that some of them are spirit bubbles. But when that heat kicks on, man, I'd be surrounded by them if that was the case. But anyway, I feel like there's some restrictive. Someone feels restricted. What's up? Someone's in a cast as well. I feel like that's the part of the restrictiveness. You can't just get up and go. You're all got all this energy, and you can't get up and go. You're not supposed to be walking. I think it's around the ankle area, possibly. This cast around one of your legs or something. It feels like the lower leg or foot area. Jeez, Aries, what did you guys do? Oh, look at this. Cards flipping on their own. We're going to keep those. The Hermit in the reverse. Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Let me make sure I'm getting these on camera good. Let me take a second to absorb this energy here. This is a challenge position. I feel like some of you need to look into yourself. I think someone has a you have a feeling like I'm feeling like some of you need to take time to look into yourself and what really matters to you. It feels like there's a your life goals, things that you considered your life goals for quite a long time now. You're beginning to see them differently. This Knight of Wands, I feel like, is bring something or someone. I think a love relationship is either coming in here to make you feel this way and see things differently, or I think you were gung-ho with work. Somebody was work, and now they are, you took a liking to somebody, and now you see yourself in family mode a little bit here, I feel, and this is in your challenge. I feel like you're all in your feelings over someone. Love finally came for you. That's what I feel like saying. I feel kind of, I don't want to say excited. I feel kind of happy, like a happiness over it. Page of Swords. I think you finally let spirit in, guys. I think some of you were blocking your love that was trying to come in for you. I feel like, look at the birds in the sky on this picture. They almost look like they're like a figure 8. It also reminds me of that bubble above a cartoon bubble where a message is above their head. That's what it feels like. I feel like you finally you're letting in good things. I think that you yourself were blocking them for some time, not thinking you deserved it, or because things didn't seem to go your way. But now there's somebody has come in here. I feel like this knight is a love interest, or someone who's really This may be you guys as well. Being that I think someone here is used to being a player, and you've changed your ways. You're changing your ways. You've really taken a liking to someone, and it started off the way others started off, but you're having these feelings coming in here. There's growth here, riding in with this growth and a fire in your heart for this person. I think it's creating a little turmoil within yourself. You thought you knew what life was about. You thought you knew what you wanted, and that's changing. You might be dealing with a an air sign as well. With this Page of Swords, this might be them coming in to cut through everything with their sword. Cut through the bull. Get into the core of it. And the wheel is moving, guys. Out with the old, in with the new. I think your way of thinking is changing. It's moving in the direction that it needs to, and at the pace that it needs to. And look, all of them are like reading books, gaining knowledge, gaining control, power, moving on from negative thinking to power thinking. I feel like power walking. Somebody here might power walk. Just popped in my head. Alright, let's see what else is in the cards here, guys. Oh, they tried to fly out, so we'll keep it. The Magician in the reverse. On this Hermit in the reverse. I think some of you are really realizing that you have a power of some kind, and it's on your challenge because you're just noticing things are happening, maybe just because you're thinking it or saying it, and you were under the impression that, oh, I'm seeing things ahead of time or something. Maybe you were thinking that way, but I think in reality you are making these things happen. Little things, stupid little things, you know. Like, I wish I had some coffee. I wish I had a coffee from Tim Hortons or Dunkin' or something, and knock on the door. Here comes your significant other with this coffee. Oh, I thought you might want this, like, immediately. I feel like you're seeing these signs that you got some powerful manifesting magic going on with you. I like to hear that. Knight of Pentacles. Powerful moon energy involved here. Two of Cups. Relationships here that are flourishing. Sharing yourself. It's falling right on this Knight, as I feel like that someone definitely has new love that's changing their outlook on the way they think about relationships. You have the Chariot in the reverse. Someone may deal with car trouble here, guys. You know what? You may meet someone because they stopped to help you out because of a flat tire or a breakdown of some kind. The Death card. Ending that way of thinking, guys. New beginnings, and it's landing right over here with this Wheel of Fortune as well. Cycles that are moving in and out of your life. New ways of thinking. I think I'm going to keep this card because it flipped to the upright. You got the Three of Wands in the reverse. I think you keep looking, someone here is Spirit's trying to show you the person that you're supposed to be with. They're almost forcing it onto you. There may be a car breakdown, guys. I'm really feeling like with this Chariot in the reverse that either you or this other person, you might pull over to the side to help someone, and that's going to be like your new love. I'm telling you guys. It just feels that way. Just be mindful if they're married or something. I hope not. That would be terrible. Terrible joke on you. Let's see. Yeah. But I do feel like it. It feels like there's a... Being this death card next to the Chariot, I feel like the engine's going to die or something. Something's going to completely put you at a stop or put them at a stop, and you're going to help them. It could be, if you're a mechanic, I feel like maybe either you go to the mechanic or you are the mechanic, and that's how you're going to meet this person. You guys are going to like have this energy right off the bat, I'm feeling. It's like a whole sequence here, guys. You're manifesting, you're finding magical intent. Maybe you even, to some point, say, I wish I could find someone. I want to find someone. I want to be with someone. I want to be in a relationship. And then you've got this, I think you've been doing this since this last full moon, with the trying to manifest a new relationship in, and here it comes. There's going to have something, I'm telling you guys, here's a pairing. Something to do with a vehicle breaking down is going to pull you two together. It's going to be a divine timing, and it's going to be the end of that other. So I think that somebody's engine's going to die or something. Somebody's car's breaking down here, and it's going to bring in this. You gotta. I don't think you're looking for it like that. Some of you aren't even. You're not going to be looking for it when it happens. You're not going to realize that's what it is. And it's going to be your love ship coming in. Your love boat. Let's see what else is going on here for you guys. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Aries at this time for their love and relationships? I like this energy. I love this. I don't like the idea that your car's got to break down or that somebody's got to... I think somebody's engine's going to go, honestly. I really do. King of Cups. I think somebody was a player. Somebody here was a player. This new love coming in is going to change you. Or maybe you are dealing with a relationship already. A newer relationship, though, it feels. Or newfound love in a relationship, it could be. It feels like new. A new pairing. Page of Wands in the reverse. I think that you used to be a player, or the person you're going to end up meeting, or the person you're being with used to be a player type. And this page is in the reverse. I feel like partying and all this when I see this card, like footloose, fancy free, throwing caution to the wind type of thing. That's what it reminds me of. And that's in the reverse, so it makes me feel like someone is going to change their ways because of you, or you're going to change your ways because of them. Whoa. The Empress. I'm feeling baby vibes here, guys. Automatically when I saw the card. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Normally, I think of Six of Cups, sometimes thinking about old ways and past relationships, but it's in reverse, so I feel like someone's changing their ways, definitely. I feel like there's a pregnancy that's going to be involved in this, guys. This might be the start of your family. I'm feeling a lot of love here. A lot to offer. Someone's bringing a lot to the table here. This could as well be a nurturing of a relationship that's already existent. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant. I'm not just saying like talking to females, yeah, you're pregnant. I'm talking about as a couple, and it's going to renew your bond. You may have been having issues, and that's going to renew your bonds together. You got the Hangman. Yeah, doing something, throwing people off because you're doing something out of character. Yeah, I really, or someone else's that you're dealing with. Letting things go. I really feel like this is either nurturing a new relationship. I feel like there may be a pregnancy, though. For real. I really felt pregnancy when I picked this card up. I like that energy, Aries. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to give you a Queen of the Moon Oracle. It feels like needs to partake in our reading here. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Aries? And their love and relationships. What do they need to know? This is a nice energy. I really like it. It's nourishing. I feel like a nourishing kind of energy. Will. Having the will to change, having let me see, I think there's another card in this deck. Spirits, guides, what else is there? I know I feel a message in this deck, another one. What else do you need to say? What do they need to know for Aries? Love and relationships, April. Oh, well, this is me talking about April. Something's happening from April. Maybe your name is April, or you're dealing with someone named April. I feel like someone named April is pregnant. That was pretty exact. That's what it really felt strongly. Wow. Okay. Take it as it resonates, guys. You may have found out in April that you're pregnant. That could be as well. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Aries at this time? Love and relationships. May 3rd to the 9th, 2021. Assessing. Okay, we're going to leave that at that. Let's get the book and see what the book says for you guys. Number 13. Number 13. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions and life, no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. I don't know if somebody needs to hear that. That didn't feel like any energy that went on here, I don't think. It feels like a separate situation. That message is for somebody in particular. Will feels like a very old-fashioned concept. In a modern world where it seems like everything is geared up to be as easy as possible, or there is always someone else in blame. Always someone else to blame. The idea of placing our personal will persistently into something seems quaint. When we decide we're going to change something in our lives, let's say a particularly negative pattern or bad habit, player mode, breaking the old way we do things can be difficult. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want the change, but it is our will that insists we stay on the path to that change. To be willful means we have the power of control over our own actions, and that will fires up the persistence we need to get what we want. Contrary to popular belief in witchcraft traditions, practitioners do not interfere with another's free will. This means we do not cast spells upon people to influence their behavior. How do we get what we want? Instead, we cast on ourselves in line with our will, focusing carefully on what we would like in our lives instead. For example, instead of casting a spell to get back our ex-boyfriend who doesn't want us by influencing his will to love us again, we more ethically cast upon ourselves for our ideal partner. This way, we don't interfere with his free will, and if the ex is our ideal partner, he will return to us freely. If not, we have attracted someone new and better for us. Either way, win-win. To use our will productively, we should assess what we really... Oh my gosh. Guys, you got this assessing card, and this card... Oh, that is so crazy. Crazy but true. To use our will productively, we should assess what we really want and make sure this is what we want to reach for. Oh my gosh, look at that. Assessed. Very last line in this. Okay, let's look up this one. Oop, I'm moving my candles here. Number 9. That is so, oh my gosh. I love it when the cards come together like that and you guys get to see it on camera. Assessing. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. You have begun your journey, and now it is time to assess where you are and what to do next. You have made a decision. You have walked the path for some time, and yet you understand that in every journey, it's a wise action to check the map. Sometimes we go along a pathway and we keep going even if it seems like that way is no longer the right way for us. Sometimes we feel we have gone too far to turn around, and so we settle on a journey and destination that doesn't really suit us or satisfy us. However, if we had just had some courage, we could have assessed as we went and perhaps ended up somewhere else, somewhere better. Now is the time to look carefully at all aspects of your life, especially the areas in which you have set some intentions or goals. Ask yourself, do I still want these things? Wow. Oh my goodness. Do I still want the same end result? If the answer is no, ask yourself what you can do to maintain momentum and head towards what you now desire. Although it doesn't seem terribly glamorous, assessment has a high payoff for us if we bother to do it well. Doing it well means we really look hard at how things are going. All of us have some kind of blind spot, so it's worth exposing this by consulting a trusted friend or finding where negative repeating patterns are and looking for the cause. Shining a light on a blind spot and taking action to shift it is one of the life's big catalysts for change. Wow, this really I didn't think that will card was going with this reading until I read it. That's why sometimes Spirit wants me to read these messages. I don't always read them, but wow, that is amazing how those cards went together. All right there, Aries. I think that's it for now. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. Check your moon and rising if it didn't resonate, or if it did, you can get a better picture, clearer picture, different picture. As to the energies for the week for you guys. All right, guys, I wish you well and see you next video.